Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there through the four corners of the earth pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. All right. This brother Kazakba from GMS Charlotte. All right, come back with another lesson, and this lesson is basically be laying backing off the last lesson I did, which was despise not the chastening of Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, and this goes for brothers like I said that might have been chastened, rebuked, and stuff, to take that rebuke like a man. All right, and that the main part that I want to get to today is even if you're right in the situation and it's so-called not going the way that you want it to, and you feel like you being brothers might not be looking at it from your point of view or seeing the things that you're doing behind closed doors and that you're doing what you're supposed to, and the council comes up or you getting rebuked. Take it as a man, man. All right, because ultimately we're only men. All right, you can't be mad at brothers because they don't see certain things. All right, or they might see something, but it might not be exactly what it is. You can't get mad at a brother for that, man. All right, we're only men. All right, we can only see but so much, man. All right, ultimately, if you're doing the right thing, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to vindicate you because he sees it all, man. All right, but take the load and gird your loins up like a man and man the hell up. Take the rebuke. All right, apply the things that need to be applied to you, and take those things and apply it to you to make yourself a better man. All right. So this is the book of Job, chapter 38, verse 3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Kind. So Yahweh Shema Shai, when through that counsel or rebuke or whatever, or brothers talk to, that's the Lord talking to through those men. All right, and you better take it up and gird your loins up like a man. All right, because the Lord demands it of you, man. All right, the Lord demands that you take that rebuke. All right, and fix yourself, man. All right, all right, and just because you might have been right in a little detail, brothers might have got details wrong, and it might the whole situation might be not going as you would like it to. Does that change the fact of the matter? No. All right. Does it change the spiritual issue that was brought up? No. All right. Even if you were right, whatever was said still applies to you, man. All right. Because Yahweh Shema Shai had it bring up, man. It's just he uses certain men, and certain men might say things or see things, and like I said, it might not be true. But what's the main message, man? All right, look at the main message. All right, because if you getting emotional over little details and all that stuff, you acting as the same way as the people out in the world, and see us when a brother might be cursing on the street, man. All right, they don't know the or seeing things spiritually. They're not seeing what we're actually saying. They're only seeing the harshness of how we're saying it, and they turn away, man. All right. If you do that with the brothers, man, you basically doing what they're doing on the 2/3 are doing when they walk by, man. All right. So gird your loins up like a man. Take whatever's even if you were suffering wrongfully, man, take it. All right, because you can learn from everything, man. All right, the things that brother was saying, take that and apply it to yourself to make you a better man, man. All right. So this is a next scripture I'm gonna get is First Peter chapter 2 verse 19. For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience towards the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully, man. So you might suffer wrongfully, man. All right. There might, like I said, brothers not might not see it or know your intentions or whatever. But does that mean that you buck up and get all out of order and get emotional about stuff? No, man. You take it as a man, all right. You know, because if you be spiritual about it, all right. Because if you're right and you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, how about Shemashai sees that, all right, and he was writing it down, man. All right, the angels is writing it down and giving it to the Heavenly Father, man. All right, so he sees it, man. But does that mean you need to address it or and defend yourself? No, man. All right, it's not always needed, man, for you to defend yourself or to quickly hop on a situation and correct somebody because of a little detail that they went off with, or that they didn't understand what you were saying, or they took it wrong, or something like that, man. All that doesn't matter, man. What was the underlining issue, man? All right. Well, what was the issue that brothers brought to you and needed to be addressed to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai? That's what you take from it, man. All right. Forget the little knick-knack and ticks, man, of how it happened and why it happened and explain yourself, man. Forget about that, man. All right. Just take the rebuke and learn from it, man. That's basically it, man. All right. Even if you are right, it does not change the spiritual fact of the matter, man. All right. Um. Next scripture I want to get is Timothy chapter 2 verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right. So you're supposed to endure hardness, man. All right. When you look up that word endure hard, those two words, endure hardness, man, it means to endure. Matter of fact, I got the definition right here. This is in the Greek, it means to suffer. All right. To suffer hardship, troubles. All right. And then matter of fact, I'm about to get another scripture where it has that word endure. Yeah, because it means to suffer, man. All right, so what you might, like I said, you might suffer wrongfully, man. All right, but does that mean that you need to get out of order and try to defend yourself? No. I remember Apostle Rumla said there's been one time where he, uh, might have he suffered wrongly, but he took the low, and Yahweh Shema Shai, the spirit part of Yahweh Shema Shai was brought up again, and they found, that he was right in the situation, man, and everything was everything. You still took what was said, you applied it yourself to be a better man, but then brothers, the spirit of the Lord might go back to the situation and see that, all right, the Lord will vindicate you and show that you were right in the situation, or brother wasn't lying, or just the Lord will vindicate you, man. All right, at the end of the day, man. All right, the Lord will justify you, man. If you just be stay humble and take the low and do the right thing, man. All right, and part of doing the right thing is girding your loins up like a man, taking the rebuke and moving on from that, man. All right, moving on and applying the things that you need to apply to yourself to make you that better man to strive for perfection, man. All right. So I hope that was edifying to brothers, that might be going through that. A demon might be saying, and that might be dealing with demons, trying to make them buck up against counsel or rebuke or whatever, and they might feel like they might be right, but stop looking at that and look at the overall meaning of the counsel, man, because Yahweh Shema Shah is bringing an underlying issue within you and bringing it to the table and telling you have to fix it, man. All right. So with that, I hope it was edifying. I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who woo well and taught me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there to the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.